I cut this rant from the original pulpit video. I didn't want to talk about COVID-19 and ended up talking about it anyway. I debated over posting this video for a while, and then even more has occurred in our little town since then. Most of what I've said is still entirely valid. As usual, with my coping mechanism being humor, some of this is rude, some is appropriate. I make no apologies for my feelings and offer my condolences to those that COVID has truly hit home for the most. I honestly believe that most of this pain could have been avoided.
We could talk about the COVID. You want to talk about COVID? I'm in education. Last spring, during spring break, we found out the school was going to be discontinued. They were going to do some stuff from home. The position that I have, I don't have to be in the school all the time. The position that I have at the school is very specific. I'm not going to go into details. Let's just pretend it's classified. So I got the call. We weren't going back. I did spend some time at the school. There were some projects at the school I could help with. It was fun. It wasn't. Then summer break. And then school started back up. For us, we went back to school. Faye and I both. Back to school. Around students. And they asked me what I thought about going back to school. What were my feelings? I pretty much told them in my survey that I was not thrilled. This pandemic has caused a lot of feelings for a lot of people, us included. Suffice it to say, there are 2 people in my household who have medical issues that this could really cause problems for. Even if the third person got sick, it still could cause problems. And I told the school that if I had to go back, it would be following the guidelines recommended by the state, masks and social distancing and limited travel between people. And then my biggest concern was that I did not want to be responsible, directly or indirectly, for the severe illness or death of another staff member or student. And I will tell you that the students that I work with are younger in nature, and it's been tough for them to figure out what's going on. They don't understand it. I remember as a kid, we would have nuclear bomb drills. I don't know. Siren would go off. They'd make us get under our desks and hide. Because if a nuclear bomb goes off nearby, that steel desk is going to protect you. It's kind of the same thing. They know that they have to wear masks. They know that they have to social distance. Most of them follow the rules. They'll be talking about this when they're adults. I'll say one last piece about the COVID. I swear to God, the next time I go somewhere and I'm in line with my mask and I'm waiting, I'm 6 feet behind the people in front of me, somebody comes up behind me with their card or their armload of shit and walk right up behind me, I'm going to punch them in the dick. Because I guarantee you, if I punch them one time in the dick and tell them to back off, they won't do it anymore. Really, really tired of this. Everybody is really, really tired of this. But these people who say that this is bullshit and won't wear a mask and won't socially distance and is complaining about having had to put up with this for the past 5 months, fuck them. They haven't put up with it for 5 months. They just bitched about it for 5 months. I don't care if the COVID's real. I don't care if it's as bad as most of us think. I don't care what the odds, the chances, the percentages are. I don't care what the likelihood that we're going to come up with a vaccine or a treatment is. If you don't wear a mask when you go to the store, you are an asshole. That mask is to protect you. That mask is to protect me, the people around you. If you don't wear a mask when you go out in public, you don't give a shit about other people's lives. That's my preaching for the day. And if you are a Christian and you don't wear a mask, you're going to burn for not giving a shit about your fellow man. The Buddhist monks are wearing masks. Why can't you?